numbers calling, phones don't stop. Everybody wants the top. Signed contracts across the table, promise me the golden label. But I looked at what they sell, polished product, empty shell. Took their papers, left them there. Walk back down the basement stair. Down here music still has soul. Down here rhythm makes me whole. Up there lights are cold and bright. Down here fire burns all night. Deep down, where I stay. Deep down where I stay. This is where I wanna play. No big stages, no big name. Deep down is my only game. Deep down, deep down. Feel the bass. This my plate. Friends who signed came back years later. Every one of them felt greater. On the outside, on the chart, but with something missing from the heart. Ask me how I kept my fire, how I never felt the tire. Told them simple, told them true. Never sold what made me you. Down here music still is soul. Down here rhythm makes me whole. Up there lights are cold and bright. Down here fire burns all night. Deep down, where I stay. Deep down where I stay. This is where I wanna play. No big stages, no big name. Deep down is my only game. Deep down, deep down. Oh. Slow it down, feel the sound deep down on sacred ground. Deep down, here I stay. Music living every day. No big stages, so set free. Deep down is just for me. Deep down, deep down, deep down, deep Ocean color calling me, shades of blue from sea to sea. Water glistening like glass, living in this Azure glass. You're beside me dressed in blue, perfect match, a perfect will. If everything is calm and clear, paradise is finally here. Feel the blue surrounding you as peaceful, pure and glamorous. Dive into this dream with me, where the sky betrays the sea. Azure dreams, feel the flow. Dive, 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 let it go. Peace and light, feel so right. Blue, 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 me and you. Yacht is sailing through the bay. Champagne chilling for the day. Friends are laughing on the day. Everything is absolute of her. Diving into crystal west, feeling like we're finally saved. Underwater world so bright, swimming through the Azure light. Feel the blue surrounding us, peaceful, pure and endless. Dive into this Here's a practice in the dark. A very note and a very spark. Hands are shaking, voice is still, a very nerve against my will. Yeah. But that other voice inside whispers softly, don't you hide. All those mornings no one saw, all those evenings raw and raw. Every second was for this, every moment not to miss. Step into light, here I am, every spotlight, every plan. No more hiding, no more waiting. This is finally my own fate. Step into light, step into light, step into light. All eyes here, crystal clear. First no landing on the air. Everybody stop to stare. Not with pity, not with doubt. This is what it's all about. And I'm alive, every rehearsal help me thrive. 'Cause on faces smiling back, I was always on this track. All those mornings no one saw, all those evenings raw and raw. Every second was for this, every moment not to miss. Step into light, here I am, every spotlight, every plan. No more hiding, no more waiting. This is finally my own fate. Step into light, step into light, step into light. Slow it down, feel the sound. Step into light on sacred ground. Step into light, shine so bright. Every dream worth the fight. No more hide, so set free. Step into light, that's just me. Step into light, that's just me. Step into light, step into light, step into light, step into light. Room goes quiet when you lie, feeling long before goodbye. Air shifts slightly when you walk, body speaking before you talk. Every signal loud and clear, long before the words appear. Sixth sense running through my blood, playing it deep like ancient blood. Don't need proof and don't need signs, truth is living between the lines. Trust the quiet voice within, that's where all my knowing's been. Signal, always right, guiding me through every night. No explanation, no big proof, just the feeling of the truth. In a signal, in a signal, in a signal. I just know, watch it flow. Strangle walking through the door, never seen this face before. But my signal fires up, something filling up my cup. Know his laugh before it comes, know his heartbeat like old dress. Sixth sense saying loud and clear, this the one Slow it down, feel the sound, in a signal all around. In a signal, clear and bright, feeling even, wrong and right, no explanation, soul alive, in a signal, all right, in a signal, in a signal, in a signal. Years of sitting in the back, everybody on that track thought they knew my every move, thought they had me in their groove. Quiet one who never speaks, never showing what he sees, but the joker in the deck always comes to cash his check. Stood at every player here, learned the game throughout the year. Now I know each card they hold. Time to let my story fold. Joker smile, wild and free. Nobody saw this coming from me. Last card played and best card too. Joker smile, coming through. Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile. Jay can break the chain. Room went quiet when I rose. Everybody froze in pose. First the silence, then the stare. Was that really him right there? Moved like water, spoke like fire, taking either one higher and higher. Joker always saves the best for the moment of the test. Stood every clear, blur the game, lock the leer. Now I know which card they hold. Time to let my story fold. Joker smile, wild and free. Nobody saw this coming from me. Last card played and best card too. Joker smile, coming through. Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile. Slow it down, feel the sound. Joker smile on sacred ground. Joker smile on the night. Every card burning bright. Wild and free, soul alive. Joker smile, feels so right. Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile, Joker smile. Midnight blue, just me and you. 3 a.m. in city still, every corner got its thrill. Phone is dark and mind is clear. Only truth that I can hear. Blue light painting every wall, nothing heavy, and no thing told. It's the hour that belongs to me. Midnight blue, and I am free. No performance for the crowd. No one here to think I'll live. Just the silence, soft and deep. Midnight blue is mine to keep. Midnight blue, deep and still. Every moment such a thrill. Not alone, but on my own. Midnight blue is home. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Just the night, feeling right. Thoughts that never find the day finally get the chance to stay. Dreams are finished from before, open up like hidden door. Window frames asleep in town, leave everybody laying down. But up here in midnight air, I'm the only one who's there. No performance for the crowd, no one here to think out loud. Just the silence, soft and deep. Midnight blue is mine to keep. Midnight blue, deep and still. Every moment such a thrill. Not alone, but on my own. Midnight blue is home. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Breathe it in, feel the spin. Midnight blue begins within. Breathe it in, oh, feel the spin. Oh, midnight blue begins within. Midnight blue, my tonight soaking in this velvet light. Not alone, it's so set free. Midnight blue, oh, it's just for me. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Midnight blue. Rooftop quiet, sky turn blue. You with paintbrush, me with you. Guitar open on my lip. Every silence fills the gap. Your brush moving on the pages. My notes floating off the stages. Neither one of us had planned it. This creation hand in hand. Your strokes follow every note. My words follow what you wrote. Two unfinished things became one creation with no name for gold. Pure eyes for and gold, pure and right, making something in the night. Your art and mine making one thing for and gold, beginning to sing for and gold. For and gold. Keep it with me. Let it be. Sky was shifting, indigo to gray. Neither one of us would say that the night was almost done. Neither one would face the sun. Your last brush stroke, my last chord. Everything in one accord. Looked at what we made together. Something built to last forever. Bitter. Your strokes follow red note. My words follow what you wrote. Two unfinished things speaking one creation with no name for I'm gold. You know, for I'm gold, pure and bright, making something in the night. Your art and my beacon, one thing for I'm gold, beginning to sing. For I'm gold, for I'm gold. Breathe it in, feel the spin. For I'm gold, be gentle within. For I'm gold, now it breaks. Every color that it makes. Your art and mine, souls entwined. For I'm gold, yours and mine. For I'm gold, for I'm gold. Came from different roads and skies, different stories, different tribes. Each of us had something broken, every wound still fresh and open. But we saw in one another, not a stranger, not a brother. Something that we each had lost, something worth any cost. Your strength covers where I fall, my voice carries when you stall. Together we became a wall, nothing stopping us at all. Rise as one, all together, build this dream to last forever. Every voice and every fire, taking all of us higher and higher. Rise as one, rise as one. All of us feel the rush. Nights we spend in cold despair, wondering if anyone would care. Days when every door was shut, every path a dead end cut. But we turned to face each other, found our strength in one another. Now the doors are opening wide, everybody step inside. Your strength covers where I fall, my voice carries when you step. Together we be team a wall, nothing stopping us at all. Rise as one, all together, build this dream to last forever. Every voice and every fire, taking all of us higher and higher. Rise as one, rise as one. All I was lost inside my time. Worst of timing, worst of place, both of us in empty space. But our hands found every other, not a savior, not a brother, just two people in the sea. Finding rhythm, finding free, not the strongest, not the best, but together we're released. Your stroke and mine in perfect time. Wave together, yours and mine. Wave together, ride the sea. You and me, moving free, not alone inside the tide. Wave together, side by side. Wave together, wave together. Swim with me, let it be. Ways that used to drag me down, now they lift me off the ground. Your rhythm steadied all my fear. My rhythm kept you moving clear. Storms at once would break us both, now become our common growth. Two souls surfing, eve every wave. This the life that we both crave. Not the strongest, not the best, but together we're released. Your stroke and mine in perfect time. Wave together, yours and mine. Wave together, ride the sea. You and me, moving free, not alone inside the tide. Wave together, side by side. Wave together, wave together. Breathe it in, feel the spin. Wave together from within. Wave together, shine so bright, riding every wave tonight. Not alone, soul set free. Wave together, you and me. Wave together, wave together. To break us both, test the very sacred oath. Money gone and home was lost, counting every painful cost. Could have turned and walked away, could have chosen not to stay, but we stood with backs touching her. Choose to face the stormy weather. Fire doesn't melt what's true. Fire only shows what's you. Every flame that touched our skin, weight all that from deep within. Forging fire, built to last. Every painful moment past. Two metals fused in every flame. Forging fire, we became forging fire. Forging fire. Forging fire. Stronger now, take a bow. Strangers asked us how we stayed, how the love was not a fate. Told them simple, told them true. Fire showed me all of you, not the surface, not the face. Something deeper, something grace. Every trial side by side made the love we couldn't hide. Fire doesn't melt what's true. Fire only shows what's you. Every flame that touched our skin wetted us from deep within. Forge and fire built to last. Every painful moment past. Two metals fused beneath every flame. Forge and fire, we became. Forge and fire. Forge and fire. Forge and fire. Class us down, watch us grow. Forge and fire on sacred ground. Forge and fire, here we stand, built together, hand in hand. Two metals fused, two souls alive. Forge and fire, burning bright. Forge and fire. Forge and fire. Forge and every room with locks and chains, every hallway full of games. Others knocking, others waiting, others begging, others hating. But I walk up, soft and slow, feel the light and feel the flow. One small touch, one quiet word. If every door has somehow heard. Not a key of gold or steel, not a key you buy or steal. Something living deep within. That's where all my keys begin. Open every door, every floor, everything I'm looking for. Not by power, not by gold, just by reading what's untold. Open every door. Open every door. Turn and clear. Find the tricks. Boardrooms full of closed up faces. Everybody in their places. Walls of silence, walls of doubt. Everybody lock them out. But one smile across the table. Something shifted, something able. Words that landed, soft and true. Every face began in you. Not a key of gold or steel, not a key you buy or steal. Something living letting anyone in, always keeping safe within. But your eyes became my mirror, every truth grew ever clearer. Strangers to feel so open wide, no they left for me to hide. How did you know it all? Every mask I ever wore, you saw what was at the core. Mirror game, nothing hides. You see all my inner ties. No more role, no more play, You just took my mask away. Mirror game, mirror game. See me now, show me how. Slow it down, feel the sound. Real me finally has been found. Mirror game, now I see you reflected back at me. No more roles, so set free. Mirror game, the real me. Mirror Same old corner, same old street, where our stories chose to meet. Brick and mortar, stone and air, but this place is beyond compare. Strangers walking right on past, don't know what these walls are amassed. Every step I take it now feels like making a secret vow. This is where it all began. This is where I found my plane. Air is different on this spot. Time stands still on this one dot. Sacred ground, holy place, every memory I can trace. Not a church, not a shrine, but this corner is that ground. Sacred ground, sacred ground, sacred ground. Here it flies, here it gives. Rain falls different on the scone. Light lands softer on this bone. Seasons change, but something stays invisible through all the days. I have brought my broken self back here, time and time itself. Always left a little hole. Sacred ground restores my soul. This is where it all began. This is where I found my plane. Air is different on this spot. Time stands still on this one dot. Sacred ground, holy place, every memory I can trace. Not a church, not a shrine, but this corner is that ground. Sacred ground, sacred ground, sacred ground. Breathe it in, feel the spin. Sacred ground begins within. Sacred ground, always here, every memory crystal clear. be the shining one. Family sees the perfect sun, but at night when lights go low, building mass begins to show. Here we go on tired bones. Every night I'm all alone. Who am I behind the shine? Which face is actually mask of gold? Falling down, don't need shine to hold my crown. So tired of golden face, winning just my real embrace. Mask of gold, mask of gold. Let it go, let me show. Then you came and simply say, didn't ask me this or that. No applause for golden shine, just your quiet next to mine. Hours passed and gentle still, summoned then been to your will. Not by force and not by game, mask slips slowly all the same. Keep it gold on tired bones. Every night I'm all alone. Who am I behind the shine? Which face is actually mine? Mask of gold, falling down, don't need shine to hold my crown. So tired of golden face, winning just my real embrace. Mask of gold, mask of gold. Slow it down, feel the sound. Mask of gold on the ground. Mask of gold, now it's gone. Real face shining, carrying on. No more golden, soul set free. Mask of gold, believes in me. Mask of gold, mask of gold, mask of gold. Came here with all your edges, walking on your own rough eddies. Laughed aloud and hair undone, and never trying to be one. I was there with all my plans, carrying all my jagged traits to unpolished things that met best collision never yet. Don't smooth down your edges for me, don't rewrite your whole life story. Love your rough and love your raw, that's the you I ever saw. Beautiful, rough, real and true. Every jagged edge of you. No perfection, no smooth face, just the raw and real embrace. Beautiful rough, beautiful rough, beautiful rough, rough and bright. Feels so right, yeah. Mornings when you talk too loud, bendings when you draw a crowd. Habits that would drive me mad, best ones that I've ever had. My own cracks you never hide, my own rough you wear with pride. Two unpolished diamonds here, eerie flaw we hold so dear. Don't smooth down your edges for me, don't rewrite your whole life story. Love your rough and love your raw, that's the you I ever saw. Beautiful rough, oh yeah, real and true. Every jagged edge of you. No perfection, no smooth face, just the raw and real embrace. Beautiful rough, beautiful rough. left deeply scattered. Flow was cold beneath my face, lost inside this broken place. Tears were real and pain was too. Didn't know what I'd go through, but somewhere deep beneath the hurt, something stirred beneath the dirt. Don't know yet who I'll become, don't know yet where I'll come from. Only know I won't stay down. Something in me wants to crawl. Raw gold, not yet bright, finding my way through the night. Rough and uncut, real and true. Every crack is something new. Raw gold, raw gold, raw gold, raw gold, raw gold. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just begun. Watch me run. Shaking hands, but standing tall, learning how to take the fall. Every scar still so fresh, every wound still in the flesh. But the fire underneath is real, something only pain can feel. The pressure building in my chest, putting me to every test. Don't know yet who I'll become, don't know yet who I'll become. Don't know yet where I'll come from. Only know I won't stay down. Something in me wants the crown. Raw gold, not yet right, finding my way through the night. Nothing uncut, real and true. Every crack is something new. Raw gold, raw gold, raw gold, raw gold, raw gold. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Trust me down. Watch me grow. Raw gold, finding its own glow. Oh, yeah. Raw gold, starting out. Every scar will show me how. That's a burning soul alive. Raw gold, turn it right. Raw gold, raw gold, raw gold, raw gold, raw gold. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Raw gold, looked into your eyes that night, saw a very fellow light. Not from this life, not from here. Something ancient, something clear. Felt as if you, your soul, long before this life began to roll. Stardust calling out to mine, two lost pieces of one side. How do I know your every move? How do we share the same deep crowd? Billions of years of cosmic time, brought you back too close to mine. Same star, same light, found each other in the night. Billions years of floating free, you were always meant for me. Same star, same star, home within was found at last. Home within was found at last. If every gesture feels rehearsed, like we've done this not the first. Your laugh echoes something old. Start a story to be told. We have danced in other forms, been together through old storms. Now this lifetime, now this place, family seeing your real face. How do I know your every move? How do we share the same day? the spin, same star, living on your skin. Shine so far, instantly knowing who you are. Same star, same star. At the sky, told my mother I know why I'm here and where I'll be. Something deep inside of me. She just smiled and patted head, thought it was a child's dread, but that knowing never left. Key and compass in my chest. Every year that voice grew strong, every time I moved along closer to that childhood dream. Everything is not what it seemed. Always knew this day would come. Always heard that in a drum. Not surprised, not overwhelmed, just arriving at the helm. Always knew, always knew. Here at last, future's vast. Teenage years of doubt and noise, struggling hard to find my voice. Everyone with their ethics, everyone had their own price, but that compass held its north, always pulling me for forth through the detours, through the pain. Always knew I'd find my lane. Every year that voice grew strong, every time I moved along closer to that childhood dream. Everything is not what it seems. Always knew this day would come. Always heard that in a drum. Not surprised, not overwhelmed, just arriving at the head. Always knew, always knew. Feel the sound, always knew the sacred ground. Always knew.